UFO sighting? Alien sarcophagus found on Mars in NASA rover photo, shock claim. Scott C. Waring, a prominent voice in the UFO enthusiast community, believes he has found archaeological evidence of aliens on Mars. The UFO expert has shared a detailed NASA snapshot of the Bonneville crater on Mars, taken by the U.S. Space Agency's Spirit rover in 2004. Mr. Waring, who runs the popular blog UFO Sightings Daily, thinks there is a treasure trove of alien evidence to be discovered in the photo. Among other things, he has claimed to have found an alien sarcophagus and building ruins in this one photo. The UFO researcher said, "Here is an ancient sarcophagus on Mars as seen in the original NASA photo. There are actually 3 of them, but 2 had fallen the other direction and only 1 had fallen towards us, which allows us to see its lid. The lid of the sarcophagus has a figure of a person on it. It's easy to make out the head, shoulders and body on top of the lid. I also found loads of other ancient artifacts in this NASA photo. The other artifacts," Mr. Waring said, "include ancient alien pillars and structures from buildings long lost to time. Among these bizarre finds is also an almost humanoid-like rock, which vaguely resembles the figure of a sitting man." According to the UFO expert, the alien artifacts prove ancient Martians were similar to humans in terms of appearance but also behavior. Mr. Waring has also claimed to have found many other objects in the photo, which clearly were made by intelligent beings. The conspiracy theorist said, "The culture seems to have ended during a time similar to Earth's moment in history before the Great Pyramids were made." Mr. Waring is well known in the UFO conspiracy circles for tirelessly analyzing NASA's archived photos of Mars and the Moon for anomalies. However, the ufologist's critics are quick to point out his supposed alien discoveries are no more than oddly shaped rocks and shadows. And there is a well-documented psychological phenomenon which can explain Mr. Waring's extraterrestrial discoveries. The most likely scenario is Mr. Waring fell for the effects of a psychological mind trick known as pareidolia. Pareidolia causes the brain to see shapes, faces and patterns where they do not exist. This has led many over the years to see aliens, UFOs and other bizarre objects on the Moon, Mars and other planets. NASA explained, pareidolia is the psychological phenomenon where people see recognizable shapes in clouds, rock formations, or otherwise unrelated objects or data. There are many examples of this phenomenon on Earth and in space. Mr. Waring has previously told SpaceX founder Elon Musk to recover a supposed crashed UFO from the surface of the Sun. He tweeted at the South African billionaire, "Hi at Elon Musk at Tesla, I found this 10-mile-long alien ship in Waterman Crater, Earth's moon. Can you imagine all the advanced tech on board?" The UFO hunter also alleged earlier in March this year NASA has taken photos of a camouflaged alien space station in orbit around Saturn. He said, "Notice the Saturn ring that is attached to it? This ring is 100% proof that aliens on Saturn created this artificial moon to be a space station in orbit around the planet,